What's something people assume about you because of your major?
Probably that I'm like super gifted in a bunch of like fancy subjects or that I'm just like really smart.
I guess people really just think that I'm not like an athletic person sometimes.
Honestly, I don't think much people really associate me with a music major.
First of all, they think it's not a real major.
I mean,
I
I'm
mean,
not like
if
not
you really
smart,
think about it, you
but
don't really have to
I
just like
Kind of
have a
annoying
really
because
good
you don't need like
grades,
the
but I would
it's
say
because
because
of
of
the
like
people that I
school
talk to.
especially,
if you
but
really think
I-
about it,
I
you
have
have
to
like
My name is Amber Leverett. I'm 18 years old and I'm a nursing major.
my name is Dantau, but people call me Steve. I'm 19 years old and I'm a film major.
My name is Julian Mirando. I'm 18 years old and my major currently is computer engineering.
Do you have a minor?
I do. It's music.
My name is Noel. I'm 18 years old and I'm majoring in music.
For a third world country, I grew up pretty comfortably. I got what I wanted. I want something. It's probably I'm probably gonna get it. That's like how I grew up.
My mom just signed me up for dance and I grew up doing that and I didn't really have a desire to try anything else because I loved it so much.
Moving here, lots of things has changed for me.
At first, it's kind of crazy because my family was moving everywhere. They moved from Mexico and then to Los Angeles, and then we ended up in Roswell, New Mexico.
There wasn't much money, but it was enough to get us by. I only have my mother at home right now and two other brothers.
It's hard for me adapting onto like not getting whatever I want or doing whatever I want without consequences.
I didn't really talk to my dad, so I had my mom, and my mom's like my best friend, so I have a very strong connection with her. So it's like nowadays when I'm leaving home, like even sometimes when I come back up to campus, it's like, man, I get really homesick because I'm super close with my mom.
Free time is hard because I don't have much of it.
A big one is listening to music. I also love to skate. Working out is also really good.
Play my instrument right now, or just sit around at home and just watch Netflix.
The definition of film is what you make it. You know, it could be short YouTube videos. It could be some like informational videos, or like something just entertain people. So what I've been doing these days is I've been renting out a camera and I've been recording myself and trying to make some like YouTube videos.
And recently I've gotten into meditating and just deep breathing in general. It's really good for anxiety, and I have a lot of anxiety, so it's really good.
If I have free time, I hang out with my friends or my family.
Describe yourself in one word.
That's a hard one.
Eccentric?
Honest.
If I'm being funny, I would just say broke.
Compassionate.
Summarize everything that I am into the whole. I would say I'm impulsive.
My goal is to be a nurse practitioner. That's the end goal, but it's still early, so I'm still deciding on what kind of nurse I want to be.
For what I wanted to be, it's kind of all over the place. At first I wanted to be a music performer for sure, especially because I love playing my instrument. It's awesome.
I really wanted to be a aeronautical engineer and build some airplanes. But then in high school I found out maths was a pain in my butt. So
I would say yes.
Somewhat. I'm not planning on taking music too seriously. I'm just here in college for fun, and I thought the most fun thing to do would be music.
Computer engineering actually does kind of follow what I want to be, because now I want to be a producer, and I feel like learning computers like that would be really helpful in being a producer and also knowing music. So I think it does kind of correlate.
It's gonna be an aspect of my life. Like I want to learn a lot of instruments, a lot to do with music, but it's not gonna be something I'm gonna be focused on.
one of the main things that I've always wanted to do was record stuff and tell stories. So now that I've made the choice of being a film major, I think it aligns with what I want to do in the future. Yeah.
I am pretty happy with myself and my life right now. I am pretty content with the things that I'm doing. I think that everything that I'm doing is for a reason, and I think that it's going to help me in my end goal or just teaching me lessons throughout college. So I would say that I'm pretty happy right now.
No.
I am. I've been meeting a lot of new people. I've been really social, which is kind of surprising to me. because sometimes I get really anxious, but I'm very happy where I am now. I'm glad I get the opportunity to be here in a bigger city and live in Albuquerque with all these different things to do and opportunities to have. So yeah, I definitely am very happy where I am.
I'd like to be better off than how I am right now, and get a little bit of discipline in me. Because right now my life's been like just blank slate, same thing every day. I kind of want to change that. I've been getting tired of that.
Regarding relationship and social life, yes, I feel like I'm very happy with it because since I moved here, I've made lots of friends. When I walk from like my dorm to class, I see at least like 3 people that I know. So like socially wise, yes, but growing up wise, I'm still trying to grow up.
When I was little, like 4 to 6, I had a lot of talent in dance.
I did change my major. I started off being a mechanical engineer, having a degree in that, or working towards one. And then just 1 semester later, I decided I'll do music instead. And now, I'm like, maybe I'll go to economics, business, some other department.
I auditioned for one particular show that's a bigger deal. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of Dance Moms.
I feel like a lot of people, they should know like how it is coming from a small town, and I am enjoying the fact that I get to share who I am with people and that people accept me.
During kind of that time, I was doing like a partnering duo for a competition, and during one of the practices, my partner dropped me and I shattered both of my ankles, and I was out for a really, really long time. And when I got back into dancing and like practicing, I was never the same. Like my ankles have never been the same.
Film is it's not like something like that you get a job straight out of university, but like engineering, you could get a job straight out of university. So I was like, I'm still gonna do engineering. But then high school came by, and maths messed me over, and I was like, you know what? I am sure I can get it. I can get into the industry. I'm pretty sure I can even it's gonna be hard, but I'm sure I can try hard enough to get into the industry, and that's why I'm a film major now.